Hey guys, my name is Shrish. So if you guys have been following the channel for a while now, you guys know that I constantly keep on switching from one smartphone to another. And while this is all actually fun, I get to try out the new smartphone and it's just so much exciting to try out a new phone. But what's not exciting, or what in fact is the worst part of switching from one smartphone to another, is the transfer of data. Oftentimes I find it really tedious, and it just requires a lot of efforts to transfer data from my older phones to my newer phones. And in fact, in most cases, I'm not even able to transfer all of my data from those phones. So it happens a lot of times that I generally have to actually use a new phone as an entirely new phone. I cannot just get most of my data out from my older phone to the newer device, and that itself is quite a lot frustrating. And this might be the case with you guys as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually buy new phones, and when it comes to transferring data from your older phones, the process itself, it's quite a lot tedious. There are connectivity issues, there are app related issues, and then you have to manually select all the files, and even then you don't really have the guarantee that you will be able to transfer all of the files at once. And there are just a lot of errors involved, and there are ads involved in those applications as well. And the process itself, it's so much frustrating. But now, thanks to Dr.Fone phone transfer feature, I have been able to do that. I mean, the entire phone transfer or data transfer process in just few clicks. And the process itself, it's so much simplified and just so much better, and it's faster. And in fact, I'm able to even transfer my calendar data, my call logs, and everything that you can practically imagine. So now when I go on to use a new smartphone, it just has practically everything. And I mean every single thing from my older smartphone. And that itself, it's quite a lot good, and it's actually been a lifesaver for me. And I'm pretty sure that this tool is also going to be quite a lot helpful to you guys as well when you buy a new phone, or if you want to just transfer data from one phone to another. Now the process itself is pretty much very simple. You just need the two phones that you want to transfer your data from or data to, and then you just need to enable USB debugging. If you don't know how to do that, just go into your about phone section, tap the build number 7 times, or if you have a Xiaomi phone or a Redmi phone, just keep on tapping on the MIUI version and you'll unlock the developer options. After you do that, just go ahead and enable USB debugging from the developer options, and do the same for the other device as well. Just make sure that USB debugging has been enabled on both of your phones. After that, just download and install the Dr.Fone toolkit. The link is in the description box below. Once you do that, just head over to this phone transfer feature that you see on the dashboard itself. Just go ahead and click on that, and you'll be able to see an interface somewhat like this. After you're done, just connect the first phone that you want to transfer your data from. In most cases, it's the older device. So connect your older device, and you'll see a bunch of pop-ups onto your Android device. Just allow everything that the software wants your phone to do. And if you also want to transfer your SMSs or your text messages, then you will have to change your default messaging application. Don't worry, the process is pretty much reversible, so you don't really have to worry about that. And once you do that, the software will do everything on its own. Just allow the pop-ups and allow all the data that the software needs. And finally, you will be able to see that your phone is connected, and you will be able to see all the data that you have on that phone, like your contacts or call logs, calendar history, and a bunch of other stuff. After that, connect the other phone that you want to transfer your data to. In most cases, it's your new phone. Once you do that, you will be also greeted with some pop-ups. Just allow and grant all the permissions that are required. And once you do that, your other phone will also be connected. Now, the process itself, it's so much simple. Once you have both the phones connected, you just have to select the data you want to transfer from one phone to another. If in case you want to transfer all the data from one phone to another, you can select all these options. In fact, what I like is that you can also erase the existing data on your newer phone. So this means that you will be able to wipe out the existing data on your new phone and transfer the older data from your older phone to new phone at the exact same time. And this is actually quite a lot helpful. Once you do that, just hit transfer and you're pretty much good to go. Now, one of the personal challenges that I was facing for a while now is transferring data from my Android phone to my iPad, or vice versa. It was just so much difficult. But using this same tool, it has been much more simplified, just as I said, because if you own an iPad, you might know how difficult it is to transfer data between an Android phone and an iPad, or an iPadOS device, or even an iOS device. So if you have an Apple device that you wish to transfer your data from or to, then just give this a try, and I'm pretty sure the tool will work like charm. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the tool will help you out as well if you are struggling with this same problem that I have. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope the video helped you in some way or the other. If it did, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.